very early here in Folkestone, 6 a.m. and I'm doing Dad's letters that he did in 1999. I'm a bit blurry-eyed, I think. Sorry, I apologise. So yeah, Jimmy Hodge did a letter every day of the year in 1999, and I'm his son Kevin, just relaying those via the magic of YouTube. Today is the 23rd of Jan, so we've done 23 days of this. So still a few to go, so we'll see how things develop. But thanks for tuning in if you're watching. Today, there were a few stories in the paper. One was about Monet, and Dad was a little bit, I suppose, sceptical, I think is the right word, because apparently there were queues going around Piccadilly for the Royal Academy, and advance tickets were all sold out, and he sort of felt a little bit as if I suppose they say art is in the eye of the beholder, so he felt it was a little bit of a con. And he used an illustration when he ran the Medway Arts Centre. I think it was in the 80s probably, and he turned a derelict old town hall, of which ironically he had performed in Panto many times, sort of 30 odd years earlier, or 20, 25 years earlier, and then took this dilapidated town hall and equipped it to a very high standard, I think, with sort of movable seating, all sorts of innovations, lifts and things that he managed to get there, and I think it's still going strong. I think it's called the Brook Theatre now, but then it was the Town Hall, Medway Arts Centre. Anyway, he said that they shut the door one day on a room that they were using for various things, and the keys were kept inside, so they had to smash a window to get in. And when it was all tidied up, they put all the glass in a sort of tasteful little arrangement in the main foyer and called it, what does he say? The ice field. That's right. He called it the ice field. I don't know if you ever remember that, if anyone ever visited. And it got lots of very positive feedback about how wonderful it looked and how arty it was. And to cut to the chase, it was just a lot of broken glass that had been done as a consequence of locking keys in a door. So Dad was always one to sort of, tease people a little bit in his way. Two major insurance companies were due to merge. Didn't say which ones. Loss of 3,000 jobs. Dad wondered whether you could insure against losing your job if you're in an insurance job. But I don't think he ever came to an answer about that. He talked about modern technology. He sent an email to a friend in America. Now, email in 1999 wasn't exactly non-existent, but it was, I think, still a bit more in its infancy. But he sent one to America only to find that he accidentally copied in a friend round the corner. So, he was a bit sceptical about that, I think, as well. And finally, he said apparently people who smuggle drugs into prisons will be banned for 3 months. And that's a big problem at the moment, I believe, in prisons. Somehow people, getting free access to drugs brought in from the outside, which just seems really a contradiction in terms, doesn't it? But he was saying, well, don't let the smugglers out of the prison when they come to visit, just don't let them out for 3 months. But with the prison overcrowding, I guess that wouldn't be possible. Anyway, so Dad was a bit arty today. Thanks for listening. I hope you've enjoyed that little just glimpse of 1999 on the 23rd of Jan. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow, and bye, there you go.